Hello friends, welcome to edu.net tutorial. In this video, we will explore what is strongly typed dataset. In the previous video, we talked about loosely typed dataset, right? Now let's get introduced to strongly typed dataset. Visual Studio provides tools to create strongly typed data set and related data objects. With these types, we no need to specify the table name, column name in string format as we saw in the previous video. Say for example, if we have a dataset, we will use dataset.tables. Tables collection. Then to that tables collection, in the indexing we can provide 0, 1, or we can even specify the table name. Right? With these strongly typed dataset, we no need to provide string literal like this. We can directly refer the data table with a strongly typed object. There will be separate object for this. Say for example, JS tables of jobs, JS tables of title. That's how we refer a table in a loosely typed dataset. In strongly typed dataset, there will be separate class object. Say for example, data table jobs, data table title. Right? Since it's a strongly typed object name, we no need to specify the string literal. We can directly access those objects. There will be separate object for these, in the sense for data table and data column and other edu.net objects. The tool here, we are talking about Microsoft Visual Studio tool, right? The tool will create an object to represent dataset, an object to represent a specific data table, and an object to represent a specific data column. So the Visual Studio tool will create a typed object for dataset, data table, as well as data column, data row, and other data access objects. Not only that, it will provide methods to operate on the data. Say for example, if you have a data table, it will create a typed object. Say let's state that jobs, then there will be a jobs data table. For example, let's state that jobs dt, jobs data table, and provides method to access the data. Say for example, data table will have multiple rows, right? And there will be a method like find by ID, and when you specify the primary key ID, it will retrieve a specific row. So that's kind of a method, right? So such kind of method will be provided by the tool to operate on the underlying data. In this sub-series, we will learn how to create typed dataset and other typed data access objects. So we divided this into multiple videos in this sub-series because there are many concepts, and we covered most frequently used concepts in this sub-series. Towards the end of the sub-series, we will suggest you to go through the first and this video, so you will get more insight by that time. Right? Once you finish the sub-series, when you read or when you go through this video, you will understand what we are talking about here. At this moment, it may be a little vague, and the fog will be cleared when you go through the rest of the videos in this sub-series. Thank you for watching. Bye.